guys, my name's ThePrenti and welcome back to another video. Today is another Stories from the Bar. Now it's been a long time since I've done one of these. If you guys don't know what Stories from the Bar is, basically I give you guys like fun little stories that have happened when I've been on shift, whether it be people like fighting or people taking drugs in toilets, to affairs, to getting chatted up by like cougars and all that sort of stuff. So if that sounds like your kind of thing, I will have the playlist linked in the description. But today's one is about people that I haven't confirmed that they were like stealing bank cards and using them, but suspected stealing them. Now this did happen like Christmas time last year. I don't like to talk about stories that happened at the place that I'm currently working, so I always like to reference it to places that I was before, just because I don't feel it's like fair on my current employer. So that being said, this one happened, as I say, Christmas time last year, and it's not confirmed if they're stealing bank cards, but I think they were. So what basically happened is I was on shift, these people came in and they looked like Jake balls. So I say like Jake balls, they're proper like, looked like they're on some sort of gear or something. Like they were junkies, I guess. Or it's kind of like harsh to say that, like judging someone by their peers, but I think they were junkies. Anyway, they had a kid with them, pushing the kid. They came in and they asked if they get a table for 2.5 or 3 essentially. But took them over and said, look, the guy said I'm having problems with my bank card, is it okay if I order, when we order, can we pay at the same time just in case it rejects, it's a new card. I was like, yeah, that's fine, yeah, not a problem. Didn't think anything of it, like, you know what, that sounds fine, whatever. So went and took the order, put it through, brought the card machine to pay with, and he's like, can you pay contactlessly? I was like, this is like just when contactless had just been introduced. I was like, unfortunately, we don't have contactless machines, it's, chip and pin. He's like, oh, can I just swipe it? I was like, no, unfortunately, it'll ask you for the chips. Oh, well, the thing is, my card's like kind of broken, I can't remember my pin for it. I was like, well, this sounds a bit suspicious. I was like, there's no other way to do it unless it's, you put the chip and pin in. He's like, oh, can you not swipe it or like just do it manually? I was like, unfortunately, no, I can't. I was like, okay, we'll just have to leave it then. I was like, alright, okay, that seemed a bit weird, like, just like put your pin in, like even if your card's acting up and it says it, then whatever. Go to the bank, there's a bank around the corner, maybe try and take money that way. Anyway, didn't think anything of that. I was like, you know what, that's people just being weird, whatever. So I thought, okay, that's fine. Then a few days later, I was at like another unit where one of my friends works. I was just literally in just talking to him, and then walks these people again, and like they didn't see me, thankfully, or I didn't remember if they did see me, but came in, same situation, asked for a table for 3, and they did the same thing. Oh, can I pay with this card? And like, obviously had the same spiel, like it wasn't working or it was a new card and that sort of thing, and obviously wanted to pay as they ordered, went over to pay contactlessly, and again said, oh, the place didn't have it, because contactless was like just a new thing, like back then, so not many places had contactless machines. So my friend was like, no, I can't take payment, so they walked it again. But the thing is, right, I was like, okay, I was like, that's a bit weird. I asked him, what colour was the card? He's like, oh, it's a white Barclays card. I was like, really? That's interesting, because when I did it for those guys, it was like a purple RBS bank card. I'm like, that's a bit suspicious, the fact that you've got these different cards, but they're not working properly. So I think they've stolen cards. Obviously I can't prove it, it's not confirmed or anything like that, but there is speculation there, and the situation surrounding it is pretty suspicious. I'd love to get your guys' opinion on this. What do you think? Are you using stolen bank cards or not? Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have, feel free to drop a like rating, it'd be much and greatly appreciated. As I said, I'd love to get you guys' opinion on this. Do you think they're using stolen bank cards? Do you think they're not? Do you think maybe it is a legit thing and they did forget the pin on 2 cards by the looks of things, and did want to pay contactlessly? Let me know in the comment section down below. If you guys are new around here as well, please make sure you click on my face right now to subscribe. If you guys want to watch the last episode of Stories from the Bar that I did, you can click the top box here, and if you want to watch the whole playlist from the start, you can click this bottom box here. If you guys missed yesterday's upload, you can click the box just here. If you want to check any of my social media, links to them will be in the description. Other than that guys, until next time, I've been ThePrenti, and I'll see you in the next one.